Hi everybody, this is Caleb Mott. Just want to give everyone an update on how I'm doing and what's been going on with me and my epic journey against Burkitt's lymphoma. I am in remission. I've been in remission for about a month and a half right now. After having some conversations with my doctor, we decided that we're just going to go ahead and continue the chemo treatment as if I wasn't in remission. This is my 5th cycle, and I have 2 more in addition to this. Still kind of doing the same type of weird, crazy cocktails of things, but we'll get there. I'll deal with it every little bit. Um, I've been kind of behind on my updates here recently. There's some reasonings behind that. For the past 3 or 4 weeks, I've been kind of in a weird place. I haven't been incredibly excited about anything. It's not necessarily that I'm worried or concerned. It has more to do with just the fact that I'm kind of living life in limbo, if you will. I'm not able to move forward in the way that I like to do. I'm a very project oriented person, and I really enjoy having a big goal, a BHAG, a big hairy ugly goal. Anyway, a big goal that I'm trying to accomplish, and I haven't found anything that is really that large of a goal, if you will, like a SMART goal, like one that's that's sustainable, and measurable, and achievable, and all those other things that fit with that particular acronym. So it's been kind of tough for me. I've spent a lot of time kind of just playing around, just reading blogs and doing some political work. I'm actually dieting. Believe it or not, I might be the only chemo patient I've ever known to be excited about losing weight in between treatments. Because I've put on a few pounds. People keep telling me, "Oh, you look so good. You've gained weight." Yeah, not the story I want to hear. That's not it at all. I'm not necessarily trying to gain weight. But gaining weight's never been an issue for me, let me assure you. And so I just want to let you know I'm still doing good. Things are fine. The main issues I'm having are kind of, at this point, still a few little physical side effects. But for the most part, it's just the mental agony of not having productive work in front of me. And every time that I find a little project, not having people around who are working on it as well, it's just, basic, Maslow's hierarchies. I've already taken care of my food and shelter, and all that's good, and my personal physical health. So, the next issue is my mental health and just having a purpose, and the purpose has been kind of waning a little bit. I mean, you can blame that on a lot of things. You can blame that on I haven't really been praying as much as I should have. I'll be completely honest. I haven't really been reading the Bible the way I should have. More than that, I haven't really been talking to many people outside of my immediate family as much as I'm used to doing. So it's been kind of difficult. I haven't necessarily had the chance to pontificate on interactions, things along those lines. So it's been tough. It's been tough from a mental standpoint. It really has. And knowing that I still have another 2 months of this, and then I have to go back for potentially some maintenance chemo and doctor visits once a week, and it's getting old. And I miss my beard. I miss my beard a lot. I miss martial arts with a passion. It's ridiculous how much I miss that. But that's not why I'm doing this blog. I am okay. I'm still fine. I'm still doing really, really good. I actually am mainly bringing this up because there's somebody who is really in need in Effingham County who is just a wonderful, wonderful person who's going through a tough time and is about to have a very potentially life-changing surgery. Her name is Brittany Stout. She has a rare form of dwarfism, and it kind of forces her to, or in addition to the dwarfism, she has an issue with her legs where could potentially cause a great deal of arthritis in the future. So she's going to be going in for surgery here in if I look at my notes, at West Palm Beach Center later on this year. Supposedly it'll prevent the arthritis and help straighten her legs out a little bit. She is just a wonderful person. Her outlook on life makes me seem like a self-loathing, just crybaby, if you will. Every time I've ever met her, she's always smiling and happy. It's incredible. She's just a great person. What she's doing, or this particular center is one of the only places in the southeast where she can have this surgery. And what she's doing, she's trying to raise money to afford her and her family to be there during the recovery process. Is an extremely money and resource intensive surgery, and she's given two options to try to help raise money for this. So, one, if you're in Effingham, there is a benefit on Saturday, April 5th, from 11 o'clock a.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. At this benefit, it's going to be the Springfield Methodist Campground on Highway 21. Most people in Effingham should have a good idea where that is. It's right across from what used to be the Tractor Place. It's right over by where the new bypass was installed. It's really close to all that. It's across from the fairgrounds, essentially. So what they're going to be doing is some children's games, some food, some entertaining, and a wishing well. And everything that goes into the wishing well is going to go towards Brittany's surgery. In addition, they're going to be selling a little bit of food. From what I'm told, it's spaghetti dinners, but I'm not 100% certain on that. I really cannot tell you. I will be posting a link to their fundraising site from the First Baptist Church of Springfield, and it'll give you a good idea of just what just to be expected this event. I'll be there, so if anyone wants to see my beautiful bald head and the fact that I'm gaining weight, I'll be there, and I'll be telling really bad jokes the entire time. In addition to that, she has also created a GoFundMe website, so if someone doesn't want to give up their time on their Saturday afternoon, but they do feel compelled to help out Brittany and her cause and her surgery, there will be a link for that right up underneath this video as well. I personally think that is a great way for anybody who's just looking for a way to help somebody who's really in need out. And I really, it's awesome what we can do with our technology these days. I mean, I want to do a Kickstarter, but I can't really think of anything valuable to do. And this would be just a really good way for somebody to help out if you're still looking for that. I want to just thank everyone for your support. Thank everyone for your love. People from the churches are calling me and telling me that they've enjoyed talking to me and they've enjoyed just hearing from me, and it's just kind of a great feeling. I want to just thank everybody who's been doing good deeds. I've seen a few of them posted. I kind of dropped the ball there for a few weeks, and I haven't really been able to stay up to date on the Facebook. I just get completely overwhelmed by things, and but I want to say I've read every single one of them. Everyone from Amber Dixon posting one to some friends posting a few anonymous ones. Tim Coleman, I saw it. It's good stuff, buddy. I appreciate your efforts to make the world a better place. We've been doing it for years. I just think that it's good that people are still doing that. It really does mean a lot, and I think more importantly than just meaning a lot to me, because who am I? I'm just a guy. It means a lot to people. It means a lot to a lot of people, and I hope people continue to do that and continue to think about that. Sorry about this blog being a little bit long. I had a lot to say, and I've been kind of wordy here lately. I'm at the hospital, which means that for the first time in 2 weeks, I'm actually around a whole lot of people. Of course, they all want to poke and prod me and measure to see how I'm doing, but social interaction, right? Anyway, thank you a lot. I am still consider myself incredibly blessed and consider extremely humbled by just this entire experience. I'm very happy that I feel like God has given me a really good opportunity to talk to people. In addition, has given me a really good time to kind of think about life. And I still don't want people to worry about me, because I feel that God's been in control this entire time, and this is part of His plan. So I just hope that everyone has a fantastic day, and please follow up with looking through, at least look at Brittany's GoFundMe page, and at least look at Brittany's, especially for you Springfield people, Brittany's fundraiser page. If you don't do anything but look at it, then at least you've given it a shot. And giving it a shot, that's half the battle, right? Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you again and good night.